Hello my precious jewels, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick get ready with me. I have to be out the door in less than an hour. I know that's not going to happen, but I want to try to be as fast as possible, so I'm going to a pre-Mother's Day brunch, and I'm trying to just get a little makeup done. You see this boob tape on my head? I'm trying to put a fascinator on that, so hopefully this works out. If you guys are interested in seeing this video and how my makeup turns out, please stay tuned for the video. This is just me doing a quick get ready with me. I'm going to try Fenty Beauty new foundation, the soft lit foundation again. And I'm going to be using a primer under it. I'm going to try the Fenty primer. I had it for a long time. I can't remember anything specific about it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Hopefully you guys will stick around and watch the video. And if you like videos like this, please give the video a thumbs up. Okay, I'm going to get started. I'm going to do my brows. Some of this stuff is probably going to be fast forwarded through because I don't have a lot of time. I hate rushing, but I was at the church decorating last night. And I didn't get home till 1 o'clock. And it starts at 11. And it's an hour drive. Everything is an hour when you live in the South. I'm going to put this primer on first. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. So I'm going to take, I don't know what it's good for. I don't know what it does. I cannot remember at this time, but this is what we're going to use. Today is not super hot. It's like overcast. It's supposed to rain. I'm going to put primer everywhere. I'm not going to be out all day, but it's going to be a long day. I have some errands that I have to run after the brunch, so I have to remember to take some flats with me. Yeah, I don't hear anybody talk about this primer anymore. I don't know how much of a staple it is. The theme of this brunch is pink pearls, so everybody's wearing pink. I'm wearing a purple dress, a purple fascinator. I have pink pearls. That's what I'm going to wear. It's crazy because I had the fascinator from a fashion show that I put on a couple of years ago. Well, a little more than a couple of years ago now, and I never got a chance to wear it because I was so busy getting everybody else together. I was like, forget it, I'm not gonna go out. That was that. I left a little bit of space in here so I could stick the clip in. I hope it works. I'll put a little bit of this Anastasia Brow Freeze on. And if I seem like I'm rushing, it's because I am. Because I'm supposed to be at 11. I know I'm not gonna get there till 11:30, and I hope that the traffic is not crazy. I just couldn't do 11. It was a lot. It was a lot. Okay, I just want to make sure that my audio is on before I go any further. I'm not even going to tell you this whole time. I thought I was filming and I wasn't. See, this is what happens when I'm rushing because I thought I turned the camera on. Anyway, I used this on the lid. Then I smoked it out in the crease with this, and now I'm putting this on the lid. I feel so bad, but I'm glad it wasn't me doing the face. This is crazy, Julie. That's what happens when you're rushing. I wanted to get up earlier, but I just couldn't do it. Okay, I like that. This color is so pretty, and it made the eye pop. We're gonna do a quick line. We're gonna go back with this KVD. The good thing about it is, at least when I'm finished, all I gotta do is slip my dress on. So I had said yesterday that I didn't like this pencil. Okay, what I was saying was this liner, it is good. I think you just have to shake it up. You have to shake it up. I didn't have time to drink my tea or nothing this morning. This is crazy. Let me get a lash. Okay, I'm gonna use these lashes from the INV 3D collection. This is the 110. These are some of my favorite lashes. Look at the time. I hate rushing. I hate rushing. Especially when I gotta try to manipulate this thing on my head. If you guys know anything about this Fenty primer, let me know what your thoughts are. Have you tried it? Not the new foundation primer that we put on to go under it. Is it any good? Because I can't remember. In this video, I am gonna have links to everything that I'm using on my face, and I will probably come back and talk about everything after I get back from my day because I don't have time right now to go over all of the makeup. That's our lashes. Hopefully they look even. All right, let's go into this foundation. I'm still working from the sample. This is the shade 430. And I'm gonna pour some out on my hand. It's not gonna be like the last time. Okay. The reason why I haven't opened it yet is because I'm going to Sephora today and I just want to see if there's one other shade that might be a little bit better for me. I like this one, but I want to just see. That's the shade. It's a little runny. I know I didn't say that before. The shade kind of blends in really perfectly though. Like I really don't need to try anything else. I think this one is like warm golden. Look at the shade. Look at the skin. It's looking gorgeous. It's looking really gorgeous. I'm just stamping it in. Like not rubbing it, just stamping it in. Because I know I don't always say that, but I'm just stamping it. I probably should be putting foundation all over my chest area, but I'm not doing that. Because my dress is kind of open at the top. But I'm not going to do that. It's definitely medium coverage though. Because I still see like a little bit of my hyperpigmentation, but nothing crazy. Yeah, like the shade could be, I feel like a little more neutral. I mean, it's a nice shade, but I feel like there could be something like a little bit darker, if that makes sense. Because I won't be able to get away with this. If I had a tan, I would not be able to get away with this. The skin looks really pretty. I love the shade though, but I just think I could get something a little more, just a little darker. But I like the way it looks on the skin. And I was watching somebody's video the other day and they were talking about the concealer and how it didn't stick on top of this. So we're about to see right now what it does on top of this foundation. Again, this is the Fenty Beauty Soft Filt'r Foundation shade number 430. This is Fenty Beauty shade 370 We're Even concealer. I love the consistency of this product. It's like a serum but moussey, if that makes sense. Because it's got like a thick kind of consistency. It reminds me a lot of House Labs. They have a similar feel. I think this one might be a little thicker consistency, in my opinion. I'm going to use this right here. And this is not what I wanted to use. I don't know where my brush is right now. My E8 brush is the perfect brush for blending concealer. And I know I just used it and it's probably in this pile of brushes that's in front of me. I love the material that these brushes are made out of. Whatever these fibers are, it's so good. And I'm so mad I'm missing the makeup show. Usually I would be in New York right now for my niece's birthday, but I had to change my plans because I have to go later in the month, so it didn't make sense for me to go so early. I need my brush. Okay. This is my favorite concealer brush right here. Speaking of brushes, Danessa Myricks is coming out with new brushes, and I think they went like live today, like you could buy them today. And I want to see if, because at the makeup show they're getting a discount, if there's going to be a discount given on the brushes, because I would jump on them today. I know that they're going to be good brushes. I don't know how I know it, because I do have 2 other brushes and they okay. Like they're not something that I reach for on a regular, but it's a whole set of brushes. Something got to be good in it. But it depends on the price of the brushes, because I'll be mad if I get them and they're not no good and I spent a bunch of money. But I know I remember saying I wanted to get those BK Beauty brushes, and then I heard about those and I was like, okay, that's why it wasn't meant for me to get them, because these brushes were coming out. Okay, I'm just gonna blend around here with this foundation brush just to make sure everything is pretty seamless, because people are gonna see me in person. You know, a lot of the people at the church, they look at my videos. I can't go to church with my makeup looking crazy, and they know I have a makeup channel. They're gonna be like, really? Like, why should I watch your videos if your makeup don't look this good in person? I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna set my under eyes with this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder. You know how to know if you have enough powder on the brush? If your brush doesn't glide smoothly across, then you know you need more powder. Because if you were really setting it like it needed to be set down, it would glide across your face. Like when you patting under your eyes, it wouldn't still be dragging. You wouldn't still feel resistance, if that makes sense. I have no idea what kind of lip I'm gonna wear. Probably like a nude lip. When I tell you I hate rushing, I hate rushing. I really hate rushing, especially when I'm getting ready. I like to be able to take my time and get ready. So that is nicely set. We're gonna set the rest of the face now. I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks powder again because I really love this powder. This is shade number 3. I'm gonna use this one to set my under eyes. I'm gonna show you guys the time because this is gonna be a wear test because we want to see how this performs in the hours that I'm out. Even though it's not sunny, it's still gonna be pretty warm. I really like this powder. I don't know if you guys have this Danessa Myricks Evolution powder, but it's really a good powder. I'm using shade number 4 now. This shade is like perfect. It just blends right into the skin. I'm gonna try not to put another powder on top of this. I'm just gonna go and bronze and spray and blend. That might be enough. Let me do these under eyes real quick. I'm just gonna smoke it out a little bit. I'm gonna go into this shade and this shade and I'm going in with this pencil, which is my pencil from House Labs in beige matte. It's called like the Optic Intensity pencil. I don't know what I missed. Lord, my camera stopped filming. I'm rushing. I hope that you got the majority of everything that I did. I used this bronzer right here, shade number 4. Shade number 4 from Sephora collection. I have mascara under here. I'm gonna fix that when it dries. Now I'm gonna look for a blush real fast. I'm gonna use this right here. This is the House Labs Hibiscus Haze. I should know that. It's one of my favorites. That's what it looks like. This is the original formula. This is one of my favorite colors. I didn't think I was gonna like this color. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't want that shade. It was one of the last ones that I purchased, but it was one of my favorites. Like, it's really good. I can't believe it's pouring down rain. That's pretty. Highlighter. Let's see what we got. This is pretty. No, we're not gonna use that one today. We're not gonna use that one. I want that's what I want. Pink amethyst. That one. We're not doing a lot of highlighter today. Just a little bit. That's gorgeous. That's not too much, right? I don't think so. But I'm gonna tell you what I really would like, and I think I'm just gonna add a little bit to it. This new one that I have. This one, just in the cheek area. See that? Just see how it like brightened it. Love that. Okay, I am going to spray my face, and I'm going to use this right here, Uniconic Glow Fixer. I'm just gonna go and put my hat on, put my clothes on, and then come back, show you guys the finished look, and try to get out the door. Hopefully it'll stop storming. I did have some new lip liners. I'm just gonna use this Anastasia lip liner. I know you can hear that rain. I am not going out in that rain like that. I'm gonna get myself ready just in case, but I don't do rain like that. Down here it rains and you can't even see in the street. You can't see when it's raining. Okay, I'm gonna go with this gloss because I love them and I'm gonna be eating. This one is called Mauve Plum. So let me go and, no, I don't like that lip. I don't like that lip. I'm gonna wipe this lip off and we're gonna do something else. But yeah, I'll be back. Let me just go get myself together and I will be back. Okay. Okay guys, this is my finished look. I think it looks gorgeous. Like I was telling you guys, today's theme is pink pearls. So these are my pearls and I wanted to do something, you know, with my hair. I don't know how this tape is gonna last because it's not really sticking like that. We're gonna see. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I think it looks so pretty. These are my shoes. These are the shoes that I'm wearing. Nothing, you know, spectacular, but it matches. And my cute little bag. I think this is adorable. So yeah, this is my final look. I'm not even gonna change the lip because the lip is actually cool. So I just wanted to show you guys my final look. I'm gonna probably try to take a picture to show y'all, you know, what everything looks like together. And I probably won't have the shoes on long, but I wanted to come back and show you guys everything. So I'm out the door. It's thundering. I'm praying that I can get to this church safely. So I will see you guys in the first check-in and you'll get to see if this thing stayed on my head. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take an extra piece of tape with me just in case. Hopefully it's gonna stick, but I'm gonna take an extra piece just in case. Okay guys, I'll see you in the first check-in. Oh wait, I didn't show you the time, right? So it's 10:34 right now. So let's see how things go. Okay. Okay guys, so this is me. It is 3 o'clock. My skin is super, it's not really oily because you know this is a glowy foundation. My hat is still holding on, so I guess that boob tape really works, but it looks oily, but it's not oil. Like, see, it's not really oil. Around my mouth looks oily. I didn't bring any blotting powder with me, but this is what it looks like. It does look very dewy. I got compliments on the makeup. I got one more errand to run before I go home, and then I will close out with you guys. Okay, so, I mean, I think it looks good. It's very dewy. That's all I gotta say. It's very dewy. Okay, guys, I'm back. It is 5:12 p.m. I had this makeup on like 6.5 hours. It was only like 73 degrees today, and it was overcast, so it wasn't hot. The sun wasn't shining. I did win the pearl contest. So anyway, 6.5 hours. I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. To me, it didn't do anything for my oily skin, right? Like, this whole area is full of oil. I look like I put Vaseline on my face. I know it's a luminous foundation, but even though it's not really oily, it's more like the dewiness of the foundation, but it doesn't work well if I don't powder it like I normally powder it. It didn't break up anywhere. Like I said, I ate, I cried, I took pictures. It's just oil around my chin. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to have to put like a heavy powder on with this, but if you like a dewy finish, then it's a nice foundation. To me, like, I know that I will have to put a heavier powder on with this because my whole down here, now it looks just as gorgeous as it did when I put it on. I mean, this makeup looks beautiful. I got so many compliments today. Like, everybody really loved this makeup. They loved the way I had this hat sitting on my head, and they was like, I don't understand. How do you have a hat on your head and you don't have no hair? And I was like, I don't understand. Like, people wear hats all the time without hair. It's just, this is a fascinator, and it's fascinating to them how I had it on my head. So I had to explain it a few times, but yeah. So anyway, this makeup still looks gorgeous. Up here was fine. It was this area right here. And I don't know if it was because I had on a lip balm. Maybe if I had a lipstick, it wouldn't have got as oily. Sometimes like the oils that's in those lip products, it kind of like makes the oil on my face come out. But this makeup still looks gorgeous. Like I could actually go some more hours. Like this is really beautiful. I'm loving this foundation. I just have to figure out these powders. I'm gonna try it one more time tomorrow when I go to church. And I'm going to use my regular products that I would normally wear, my primer that I would normally wear, my powders that I would normally put on, because I did a light powder today and I didn't put like that top coat powder on. I just did a powder to set everything and I didn't go over it like I normally do. So I will be going over everything tomorrow and I will be using a more heavy powder because I really want to love this foundation, but I can't have all of that oil. It's like an oil beard. Like it just looked like an oil beard, but nothing broke up. Everything looks gorgeous. My hyperpigmentation for the most part is still covered. Like you can't see it. Everything still looks beautiful. Guys, I really do want to, like, I don't know. Do you guys see my ring? Yeah, I really want to say that I love this foundation, and I think I do. It's just that I have to be on point with when the oil comes out, but I didn't want to blot it because I knew I was doing an oil test and I wanted to show you how much oil came out within those 7 hours or 6.5 hours. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you love the video and you have not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Thank you to all of my precious jewels. I love you guys. And today, what is my word that I want to say? You are abundant. You are abundant. Yeah, you're abundant in so many different ways in your life. We always think about abundance being wealth and money, but abundance comes in so many different forms. Love, happiness, good health. So you are abundant. That's what I'm going to tell you guys today. I think I'm going to film the other video. If not, I'll update you guys in the description box, but I'm loving this makeup. I think it looks beautiful. Now I'm gonna disconnect this hat from my head. Piece of red velvet cake that I know that I should not be eating, but I just had a taste of it and it was delicious. So I'm gonna go eat that. And if you guys wanna watch another video, I will link one or a playlist on the screen so you can click on it. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. And that's it. Like I said, you're abundant. I did have one thing to say. So as far as this Fenty primer is concerned, it didn't really do a whole lot for my pores because I still see some texture in my pores. There are primers that I can put on that makes my pores look a lot smoother than this, but it doesn't look bad. Like even with the highlighter on and the blush that I have on, it doesn't look bad at all. The blush, yeah, I mean, I still see everything. I think it looks really good, but I'm just saying that the primer is not as smoothing as I would like it to be. It's not as pore controlling as I would like it to be, but it did make the makeup stay on and everything looks beautiful. So that's it, guys. Now I'm done. Okay. Okay, guys, I know I didn't film this look, but it's very similar to what I had going on yesterday. It's just the eye color is different. Same makeup. I just want to tell you what I did differently because I'm still on the fence, but I wanted to just give you an update on this foundation because I'm really still very on the fence about this new Fenty Soft Lit foundation. It is a gorgeous foundation. It's long wearing, it's water resistant, probably waterproof, transfer resistant, but I don't know about this glowy skin. Like I'm so not used to glow. Right? This is not oil that you are seeing on my face. This is the beautiful glow that you get from wearing this foundation. And I still don't know if I like this. I'm not used to seeing a glowy makeup look like this. So the only thing that I did different than what I did yesterday was I used this Uniconic Pore Control Essence Primer and this Uniconic Hydrating Essence Primer. I used the same setting spray. I actually sprayed twice. I used my Huda Beauty powders and I went all over the face with this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronze Light Powder. And I don't know, like if the glow, I mean, it looks gorgeous. I put that all over my face And I don't know, like, I'm so used to not having glowy skin that this glowy skin is really taking me for a loop. I'm just not used to seeing the glow. Now, if it stayed just at this level of glow, then I might be okay with it. Like, I'm really afraid to open the bottle because once I open it, like, I know I'm going to be stuck with it. Now, I will say this. The foundation did rub off here. I had sunglasses on, and I do see where some of the foundation came off. If you see right here. It's not every bit of it, but some of it did come off. So put it like this, there is some foundation there. So if you don't look close enough, that you won't even realize that the foundation did rub off. But I had sunglasses on. It didn't come off my nose or any place else. And I had this on about 6 hours, around the same amount of time as I had it on yesterday. I started this about, I'm gonna say 4 o'clock, right? Because I was rushing out the door. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I maybe started around 3:45. And I was rushing out the door because I was trying to get someplace at 5 o'clock, which I was late. But I do love the makeup. I think it looks beautiful. Like, it was so good that this guy, this young 26-year-old Caucasian gentleman, bought me and my girlfriend dinner. He was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And I was like, thank you. And he sat down with us or whatever. And, you know, he was talking and whatever. And he paid for both of our meals. And, you know, he said some other things that I was like, okay, no. And then he asked me how old I was, and I was double his age. So I guess he was like, oh my God, I thought you were like 36. I mean 35. I was like, no. He was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I was like, thank you. But anyway, he realized that I was old enough to be his mother and maybe even his grandmother. So yeah, I don't know. Like, this makeup, it looks beautiful. I'm going to keep sticking with it. I'm going to finally open the bottle because I do like the look. It has a very lifelike look to it, so I do love it. But I just know that I still have to use the same powders that I did before. It's not like I can go with a light powder. I definitely have to powder it down. And I noticed that the warmer it gets outside, because it was like 83 degrees today, the glow is still coming in. I'm not saying that it doesn't control the oil like she said it does, but I still need powder on. I'm looking here. I have my sunglasses up, so it looks like some of the foundation rubbed off here. I don't know. I do love it. It is beautiful. I don't know. It is gorgeous. I'm gonna let you guys know my thoughts. By the time this video is out, I'm gonna wear it one more time. And then I'll let you guys know. But it does look pretty. I think I'm going to keep it. I think that's my final decision. I'm going to keep it, and I will just powder it down because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous finish. All right, guys. That's it. I just wanted to show you that I did wear it like 2 times. I was going to film it, but I was rushing out the door, and I didn't have time. So, yes, that's it. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay.